Hey, what's up, Peta, sorry. Good morning. Ruthie with the heart, me. Laura, what's good? Jen, Mary, hello. Day 10, no weed yet. I haven't smoked a joint or drank or anything in 10 days. Annie, thank you. Amy, thank you. Thank you, Sunrise. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Feels good, yeah. Like yesterday's dreams were just so intense, dude. Like so real. So my dreams are getting crazy now, but it's worth it. You know, you drink before bed or you smoke before bed. It kind of clouds your mind, and I don't know. It's better to feel real. The more real you feel, the better. Yeah. So yeah, 10 days. So in 2 more days, it'll be 2 weeks. And then before you know it, I'll have a month under the belt, which will be nice. And then smooth sailing from there. Yeah, senses are stronger for sure, actually. Yeah, I didn't even really think of that. Like I feel the sun on my legs right now more. My eyesight feels better. So everything feels a little better. Yeah, more clarity, yeah. Nevada, thank you. Carla, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. No, I don't crave it anymore. I did on day like 8 or something. I was craving it. But now that I'm almost at 2 weeks, I don't crave it. Also, the dreams I had last night felt so like euphoric in a way. Where I was like, this feels good. Like I'm remembering my dreams. I'm working through like emotions. So I'm starting to feel more, which makes it feel like, why go back to square one when there's progress? And life is just getting too stressful with work and just life in general. So it's kind of pointless to have like any bad habits. Trying to get rid of all the bad habits and be as healthy as I can. Right? Thanks, yeah. Senses are sharper, yeah. It's really hard to do, yeah. Yeah, it's just another thing that helps is I see people around me that when they do smoke or drink, you can tell like they would be way better if they weren't doing that. So I know it's not really good to like compare yourself, but sometimes comparing yourself helps to see like how cloudy people can be, and because you're human as well, right? Hello, hello. Thank you, okay, thank you. Yeah, one day at a time, yeah. I'm gonna get to my cameos after this live. Can you get to my cameos after this live? Yeah, it's sunny today, I'll show you. And then tomorrow, because I gotta clean and stuff, so tomorrow I'm gonna do my blood work when I leave the house. Today I gotta get the house ready to get out of here tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy the Airbnb for my last day, take my time, clean, go enjoy the yard, listen to my music, my song, do my cameos, and then make sure everything's clean so when I leave here everything's good. Then hop out, stop at Service Ontario, grab my health card, and then go to get my blood work done, then head to my dad's, get a new bag packed for the weekend. So yeah, thanks for the fist bump, Jen. Tomorrow checkout, it's usually at 11, so I'm guessing 11. Yeah, it's usually 11. Love the TikTok pic. Thanks, that's something that's been helping, just having a TikTok picture having a TikTok, I'm looking forward to posting the progress. So even if I don't look the best right now, I'm still posting either way. So it shows the progress of the growth, and it gives me that motivation to post a better picture and a better picture, and then be healthier and be healthier, and just kind of keep climbing the ladder that way. So yeah. Raquel Pettit, thank you. And then I can also look back and it's just trying to make it natural. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not even editing the pics or not even taking more than one picture, just taking the picture and posting it, you know? And then maybe in like a month from now, I'll be able to just take a picture, looks amazing, like, you know, and so kind of working towards, it's a goal, it's a good goal. Sonia, thank you. Sandra, thank you. Yeah, documenting the journey. And that's why my bios follow the journey, because trying to document the journey. So that goes both ways with going live, talking about my life, and then also posting pictures and then posting content. So, you know, you can look at it as like a negative way of documenting your life, which I do sometimes, but it's honestly a positive thing. It gets you out of bed, gets you moving forward, shows people your life and gives them motivation to do something or whatever it is, you know. So I gotta kind of get back in that mindset where it becomes more exciting, you know, and fun. And meaningful and purposeful and all that, you know. Toppers, thank you. Cal, thank you. Helene, thank you. But yeah, just woke up. Had some wild dreams. I had a dream I went to a hockey game last night. Had a lot. Had a dream I went to a hockey game. Had a dream I saw some old buddies. And just like emotion. Yeah, that's been free. And now I think cigarettes is going to be out. Damn, that was amazing. I think I smoke maybe a couple cigarettes a day right now. So I was up to like a pack. Like not a pack, but like half a pack. Like I was smoking a lot, just kind of chain smoking. Now like I only do it if I really like want to light the edge, and I haven't even been smoking the full cigarette. So I'm getting off the cigarettes with getting off the weed and the drinking too. So before you know it, the cigarettes will be gone too. I don't even really smoke cigarettes, like maybe 2 at most a day. Just to kind of lighten the edge if I'm getting over stressed. So yeah, it's so like once you get rid of like one habit, you start to want to do better habits, kind of like stepping into that, you know. Kim, thank you. Thank you. Tappers, thank you. Sandy, thank you. Kim, thank you. Yeah, I'm proud. I think like more than like being proud, I'm more excited to feel better. I don't remember when the last time I was substance free for like a year. You know, like imagine being like there's people in here that have been 5 years substance free. There's people in here that's been 40 years. So imagine being like 5 years with nothing. You know, you'd feel so like yourself, you know what I mean? So more than being proud, I'm more excited to feel better that way, you know? Raquel, thank you. Kim, thank you. Sandra, thank you. Tappers, thank you. The Leafs got the first overall pick in the NHL draft. So Toronto is going to get Gavin McKenna. I talked about him before. He's a native born up in Yukon. Good looking stud. He's going to kill it. So it's super exciting. Yeah. Everyone's acting like that would be the worst place to play is Toronto because of their history. But in reality, Toronto is the best place to play. Like, if I had to play in one place, it would be Toronto. Toronto's like just hockey frickin' city, bro. It's an original 6 team. They got sick jerseys. Toronto's just like frickin' Toronto, dude. It's bumping. So to be honest, bro, if I had to pick one place, maybe I'm biased because I'm from Toronto, but I want to play for Toronto Maple Leafs for sure. So I'm pretty jealous of that, dude. That's pretty freaking sick. Pretty sick. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet. 6 feet. Like 6 feet and like a little bit, so plus 6'1". But yeah. Let's go 6 feet. They crushed Habs 4-2. Yeah, again, I don't think they're gonna beat the Habs. I mean, I don't think they're gonna beat the Sabres. You know, I can't see them beating the Sabres. Like, no chance. You know what I mean? Like, Sabres are good. Yeah, like, I don't see that happening. Mary, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. Yeah. But I'm still proud of Montreal being such a young team, still being able to make it to the second round. I'm still proud of the Canadians for that. You look amazing this morning. Oh, thank you. Hello. Sandra with the gold mic. I'm 45 minutes from Montreal. Nice. Yeah, I think Colorado's unstoppable, though. I think Colorado, man, like, frick, they look good, you know? Good to see. It's been 5 years, so it's good. Do you have a lot of cleaning? I do. Luckily, the girl that I'm talking to, she's been, like, cleaning really well. I don't ask her to clean, guys, so don't get mad at me. She just cleans for me. So I'm seeing her later tonight, so she'll probably do most of the cleaning. But I do wanna, like, if not, I wanna do it. Like, obviously I have to, so, and I don't wanna, like, you know, wanna make sure I pick up after myself, but it's not really bad. I just gotta take out the garbage, do some dishes, just get my clothes organized, bring it to the car. I gotta pick up the table outside because it blew over from the wind. Kind of put it back in place with the chairs. So yeah, I just wanna, make sure everything's good, and then check out tomorrow at 11. Then yeah, I'll feel good in the morning. Day 11. Go get my blood work, and then I got the weekend to tackle. It's good to have a busy schedule. So I think this weekend with the boys, I'm gonna keep having a busy schedule from here on in. That's the goal. To not avoid my life, you know, for so long. My life got so busy and hectic, and where I kind of tried to, like, take a break from everything, but you end up getting kind of lost in the sauce when you do that. So just trying to like enjoy life, you know, like after this weekend, even if I'm not with people, we can go downtown, we can go to the, like, there's things that we can do on live and explore and stuff like that. So just trying to stay on like that path where you're enjoying your life, right? Because we only live once, and have fun doing it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. Soak it up. Soak it up. So it's nice to have this busy schedule right now. And then after this weekend, head to California, then go from there. Don't have any plans after that, but I got some ideas. I could go to Jules. I could go anywhere, you know. But yeah, so biggest thing is getting the most out of it. You know, have you ever been on a boat in the falls? We might go to the Misty Falls. We might do that, actually. I think that was something we might book. Might get try to get some content, like a waterproof camera. No, I don't have any dates for Cali yet, no. Maybe you'll be in a movie soon. Maybe. Yeah, it's, you know, the biggest thing I'm focused on is just being the best version of myself. And then hopefully, you know, more and more opportunities kind of will come my way. But like just taking it one day at a time, I can get so caught up in like, I need to be like this, or I need to be this, I need to be this. And then I end up like giving up, you know? So trying to just take it one step at a time, and quitting bad habits and working out and looking better, and just trying to like to tackle the things in front of me so I can get to that. That's so cliche being the best version of myself. No, it's not, because you can be a crackhead and you're not getting any opportunities, or you could be getting in trouble and not have any opportunities. But you could be going to the gym and doing good for yourself, and your whole life could change. You could be doing whatever you want. You could be having great connections. You could have a nice house. You could have good people around you, good education, good doctors. You know, so everyone's working to get to the best version of themselves. You know, not everyone, but most of the world is trying to be the best version of themselves, but they're trying to make the most of their life. And that's what's being the best version of yourself, is making life better, making the most of your life, curing cancer, you know, so you don't have cancer, making like all these amazing things people are doing, making clothes better, making cars better, making life better. So just make you better first, and then start making everything else better naturally. But it starts within you. Sandra, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Yeah, it's not even about not wasting opportunities, because if you get too caught up on, you know, specific opportunities, it's just doing the best you can do every day. And that doesn't mean feeling the best. That means working, like, doing the best. Did you see Spencer Pratt commercial for Mayor? It's like a superhero cartoon. Yeah, Spencer Pratt is doing good. It's pretty cool to see, you know, the things that he went through with, I forget what happened. I think the government kind of messed him over or something. I don't really know what happened to Spencer Pratt, but there was something that motivated him to do what he's doing, and it's kind of cool, you know? Yeah, the fire. And I honestly like kind of look up to it, you know? It's like, at first I thought he was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay bro, like you're really gonna run for mayor? Like that's a little overboard. But now I'm like actually kind of giving it more respect, seeing that he's following through. So it's cool. It's cool to see. Yeah, just doing something about it, not just talk. Yeah, that's what I think is making me like intrigued, you know? Yeah, good luck to him. I doubt he'll win, you know? But we never know. Joe Rogan endorsed him. Yeah, I saw that. I hope he wins too. I didn't even watch the whole thing, but that is huge. Thank you, Christy, Donna Sue. Good luck. Toppers, thank you. Gimme, thank you. Paris sending me kisses, thank you. Would you ever want to be the mayor of Niagara Falls? Yes, dude. Yes. And run some major change. That'd be really cool. That'd be freaking cool. You know, from Niagara, have some, like, just change it up a bit, you know, make it like Toronto in a way, get it a little more exciting, you know, that'd be cool. My press conference would be hilarious. What's up, guys? Yeah, I don't know, I do TikTok, so I'm not really used to this. I don't even know how I'm here, actually. I think, I don't know, people just told me to run for mayor. I don't know, do you guys like the keg? The keg steak? We're gonna drop the prices, like a couple, maybe $10. Yeah, so French onion soup on me. What else? I'm gonna put my smile all over town, so you'll see a nice smile driving by. Yeah. And we're starting a baseball team called the Niagara Falls Dolphins. Hopefully that goes well. We got Gavin coaching, so might not go as well as we think, but let's give him a chance. I think that's about it. Sandra, thank you. The Misties, yeah. Yeah, and Quinner, yeah. Sandra, thank you. Barry, thank you. Have a beautiful day, Will. Oh, thank you. Are you in Niagara? Right now, I'm not. I'm up in like Orangeville area, but I'm from Niagara, so I'm gonna be in Niagara tomorrow, and I'm super excited to go to Niagara. I really like Niagara. You know? I'm north of Hamilton. Nice. Yeah, I do. I don't know, I think, like, you know, my whole life started in Niagara when we started going live. Like, obviously my childhood home was in Niagara, but ever since I was 19 years old, I moved to Niagara. And I was done school, kind of depressed because I didn't know what to do with my life, like after high school. And I just quit hockey, and hockey was like my whole life. So I was like, I need to do something with this feeling. And I just worked really hard in Niagara. I made videos and ended up starting my own life on here. And now so it's been like home to me to be able to grow in Niagara, and it's something that, yeah, and that's where I started, yeah. Mary, thank you. Anna, thank you. Yeah. How do you feel after giving us hockey? Giving up hockey was very difficult, especially seeing hockey. It's hard, right? It's hard to see hockey because it's like I miss it, of course, right? But at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do about it, you know? It's in the past. I was playing hockey. It was a stage of my life, and I'm grateful for what I learned from hockey. And hopefully maybe one day I could coach or do something like that, you know, maybe do something else with it. You never know. Why do you stop? It's a good question. If I really had to say, sadly, like if I really had to say exactly why I quit, because I could say, oh, it was the distance of travel, it was because I wanted to do something else with my life. But if I really had to say exactly what happened, I think it was change of lifestyle. I think I started like smoking and drinking and having fun with friends and all this stuff, and that kind of catches up to you where you kind of say, oh, is it worth going to hockey practice? Is it worth it? Like, I'm too tired, or it's too far, or you start making excuses. But when you're not doing that stuff, you have nothing else to do but play hockey, so you're playing hockey. But I think after I started getting into the party scene, it started pushing it out. Yeah, 100%. As soon as I started smoking weed, and it made me make bad choices. It didn't make me make all bad choices, though. I made some very creative choices. I grew, and it wasn't all bad, but you definitely lose. In my opinion, when you smoke weed and you drink a lot, you tend to start being at a lower vibration. You're not really being your best. You know, when you're not on substance, you're like always pushing yourself to be at the gym, to look good. You care more about family. But when you're like doing substance, you tend to like just self-medicate yourself. You're into yourself. You're not, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm like still feeling the hardness of quitting. Like I still feel behind a bit in ways, but I'm very glad that I decided to give it up. And yeah, just one step at a time. Tappers, thank you. Yeah, no, it's not for everybody. But yeah, sobriety equals success. It does. Thanks. Do you like talking about your hockey days? I think I've kind of moved on from it. Do you feel like you lost anything while you were doing substances? Put it this way, if I didn't do substances, you guys would be looking at a totally different guy right now. I'd be very athletic, I'd be more manly, my chest would be popping out more, I'd be more everything would be, I'd be smarter, I'd be more witty, I'd be more bright. So it's like, you take yourself from a 10 to like an 8, 7, 6 when you start doing substance. You go from the best version of yourself to you definitely drop. And that kind of sucks. But I'm not saying not everything happens for a reason though. Everything happens for a reason, I believe, and whatever, you learn and you get better and whatever. But I just remember going to hockey every day and working hard, and it definitely makes your just spirit brighter, Going to school, I think, I look at some of my buddies that went to school. I think going to school definitely is a great thing to do for being in society. If you want to, I think just going to university and learning and stuff, that would have got me out of so many bad habits. There's so many things that I was just still, like when I was 20, I was still feeling like I'm in high school. I was not in university. I was just working, smoking weed, not really paying attention to stuff. You know, I wasn't really like out studying, working hard, like, you know, so it's different lifestyles, and that type of stuff I regret. I didn't know, right? I was trying to make my way in this world, a little lost. You know, I found my way. I found people that care about me, and we've been working hard, and, you know, having documentaries and trying to write and documenting, and you know, people have been losing weight. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. We grew, and we're grinding, and I do believe, like, you know, I could still change the world in a good way by having my story and working hard through my story and showing people how to overcome things. And but definitely very, very difficult. Every day, very, very difficult. But, you know, you go through hard times, you get through the other side. Life's difficult in general, you know. I'm sure people have seen, like, their grandma, their grandpa pass away, their mom, their dad. You know, people every day are going through way worse than just missed opportunities. So it's like, no matter what, life is very fucking difficult. Like, you know, it's not easy. We don't really know what happens. We just kind of every day is kind of scary sometimes. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know, just make the most out of it. It's better to be clear-headed, no substance, make the most out of it. Work hard. The harder you work, the more proud you feel. And I would say for me, I think the best hard work is mentally. I think, like, just work mentally. You know, work on getting through things mentally, and I feel like that is, like, will help everything else, your physical, you know, and sometimes that's hard, but yeah. Do you remember how old when you started smoking? I started smoking early, like 16, I smoked my first joint. I knew friends that smoked even earlier than that, though. And then I started drinking, and then girls, right? You start getting into having a girlfriend, and you're not focused too much on your education, you're not focused too much on your sports, you're more focused on, I want to hang out with girls, or I want to hang out, like, you just, like, you're in this, instead of focusing on yourself, you're focused on, like, other things. You're focused on partying and all that other stuff, just thinking that's what makes you happy, you know? Yeah, I used it for my TikTok fame. Honestly, to be honest with you, this has been a big learning lesson for me, because being in the spotlight has taught me how to be more politically correct in the way that even haters, I listen to their judgment. So, like, this has been such a blessing to make me understand my wrongs and my rights, and being able to say, like, this isn't good for me, this is good, this is what I need to change. So, like, honestly, being in the spotlight and just being on social media has definitely changed my life in a lot of ways. It's been super stressful, but it's definitely made me realize what I need to do better at and all this stuff. So yeah, it definitely a huge self-awareness. When I look back before, even though I was playing hockey, I look back and I can't believe how even more lost I was than I am now. Yeah. Yeah, long way since 2020, yeah. Sandra, thank you. Good morning. Yeah. Missy, thank you. Would you prefer a quiet life on the farm with a beautiful family in the Lord? I was thinking about that today. I think like it's hard to say what you prefer. For me, I think every day there's a feeling at my toes and a feeling in my body and a feeling in my head that tells me I need to tackle this, I need to do this. So I can't really plan exactly what I want my life to do. I just find opportunities that's going to better my life and grow from there and work hard. You know what I mean? So like it's more of like I don't really know exactly what I want in the future. I don't think there's like a perfect life out there. I think you just take every day and you work as hard as you can and you find new opportunities and you grow, and hopefully one day you're like, damn, thank God I did this, thank God I did that, that was amazing, I feel so much more confident here, better here, or I'm able to help here or whatever. Peta, thank you, Jen. On my coffee. I got some, make the best out of life, yeah, 100%. I had a couple of hash browns for breakfast, nothing major. Gonna tackle some cameos pretty soon. I just did a happy birthday cameo, but yeah, I got like 10 cameos. Did you order? Yeah, I got a backup for it, yeah. But I was gonna save it for, but I'll order another one, but yeah. Did you ever eat the ice after you finished? No. You still wanna open a coffee shop? Yeah, financially I can't open up a coffee shop right now because I got hit with a lot of expenses. Which was difficult, but there was like just a ton. I had to pay for my condo, there was a notice that I need to pay, tons of money. There was just a lot, so I'm not at the place to open up a coffee shop right now. Do you prioritize healthy eating and exercise? More and more, like after I'm getting rid of like the smoking and the drinking, it's been 10 days now, I'm starting to like pick up better habits. Like I want to go for a walk right now because, you know, why not? And then before you know it, I've been stretching a lot too. So no, I don't really go fishing, but I should more. But then I'm like, oh, you know, maybe do some push-ups while I stretch. So like I'm starting to pick up like better habits that are like more motivating to feel better, you know? Yeah, more energy. Yeah. No, I haven't seen any more deer. No, I just saw that one, and then I saw its baby, and it was like hissing at me, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, I just want to shake your hand, you know, give you a little pet. We'd love to walk on you live. Yeah, we could do that one day. Go for some live walks, you know. Yeah. It's not too chilly now. Ready for the boys' weekend? Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. I can't believe today's already Thursday. Tomorrow I'm out of this Airbnb. I've been in Airbnbs, I can't believe this, for 3 weeks. You guys remember? 3 weeks ago I said I'm gonna go on an Airbnb. I've been in an Airbnb now for 3 weeks. Like that is fast, bro. We just had this conversation. Like, I remember being in my car at Niagara House saying, hey guys, we should get an Airbnb, you know, need time to myself, we can go live at the Airbnb, I got my own space, and then boom, 3 weeks. It's almost been a month. Like, that feels like a blink of an eye. You know what I mean? Damn. I am very happy I did it. I spent a lot of money on the Airbnbs, but I needed something to change. Like my body was telling me I need to get out. I need to do something different. So it was worth it. It was worth it. Cal, thank you. And it's helped. It's helped. Like I stopped when I first came to the Airbnbs, I was smoking a lot of dope. I was drinking. I was even on live drinking, falling over, doing Michael Jackson moves, being an a-hole sometimes, whatever. Just very high, right? And that was the first when I came to the Airbnb, and now I got to a point where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, and now it's been 10 days with none of that stuff, so it's like, it's been a good learning experience by myself and being able to get off, you know? So yeah. Yeah, my sleeping's been better. My paranoia has been better too. Like, I would have times where I would smoke at night, wake up the next morning, and I would go for a drive, and I would literally be paranoid driving the next morning, even when I wasn't baked. Like, just because I would smoke so much at night, I would still be paranoid driving. Like, I'm talking like the smoking makes you very paranoid. Like, very, very paranoid. Yeah. Changes your brain, everything, man. Yeah. And I didn't want to feel like that anymore. I was like, I don't want to feel paranoid. Yeah, the paranoia is less now. Like, now I'm more accepting instead of like overthinking about it. I'm just kind of like moving forward better. So I'm just excited for like a month. Like, I'm only on 10 days, but imagine like a month. I'll feel so much better. Like, I can't wait. You seem sad. You're the person that just said, I want to go smoke weed. And you're telling me, you're like, nah, I'm going to go smoke right now. And you're telling me I seem sad. Come on. You don't tell someone that when they're doing good. Sonny, thank you. JJ, thank you. You know? JJ, thank you. Yeah, my eyes are way more clear. Things are way better. Special K, JJ, thank you. A month to come back off. Yep. But no, I'm not sad. It's more probably because I just started getting off weed and stuff and changing my life. So I think like you look back and you're saying, you know, you look back and you're like, you're just kind of getting out of it, you know? So it's more just, you're more grounded. Well, how would you like to see you when you're 30? When I'm 30, I think like being able to feel more, like just more clear, more healthy, more, you know, all that stuff. Sonny, thank you. JJ, thank you. Yeah, more centered, more happy, you know, all that. That'll be crazy if imagine no smoking for like till I'm 30. When I'm 30, I'll be like, it's been 4 years. That would be nice. But yeah, when I look at it like when you smoke, when you smoke every day, you waste your life. That's what I look at it like. In my opinion. Not everyone has the same opinion. But I think like when you can literally smoke and drink your life away. And you realize you're like, holy fuck. Like 10 years just went by. And you can never get those 10 years back. It's not even about the money though. It's more about your life. But yeah, I guess money. Yeah. Because you waste opportunities, which is even more than just the money you have right now. It's more you're wasting opportunities that could make you more money, could have you a better lifestyle, all that stuff. You know? Sunny, thank you. Mary, thank you. Tappers, thank you. My phone's gonna die, guys. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Charge it for a bit, then hop on. Actually, if you guys want, I'll be on Kick for a bit. So I'll hop on Kick while I play some video games. I can talk to you guys there. So I'll go hop on that. See you guys there for a bit. Bye, guys. Bye, TikTok. Bye, guys.